How do you keep your peace when you're wearing all these hats?
Yeah, yeah, that's a great question, Shannon. You know, I think with studying myself for years, like I've always been into, reading and finding out how I can better myself. And in the last little while, more like praying more and finding out who I am in relation to Jesus and how much he loves me and all that stuff. I've just recently really stepped into that quiet, would you say quiet calmness? Like that's who I am. And if I look backwards, like I started on this journey probably 10 years ago now, when my kids were really little. And I found myself like I was getting up, going to work, I was setting the alarm clock and like getting right up. My kids would come wake me up and I would go to work and I'd feel anxiousness on the way dropping them off at daycare, going to the office. And even though I've always presented as that calm, I had that inner stirring of anxiousness, right? And then I'd come home, get them supper, put them to bed, do it all over again the next day. So 10 years ago, there was that pull inside of me that this can't be it. So I decided to start getting up a little bit earlier. And really, what helped me with that was the Mel Robbins 5 4 3 2 1, the 5 second rule.
Mm, yep.
So that kind of started me on this personal development journey where I got up before my kids. And some days it was like, I don't know, maybe a half hour before them. And then slowly that got more and more and more. And I found, and even to this day, I do that. Like the more time I can have in the morning, the better. Right. And I think you're that same person.
Yeah.
A lot of us.
I'm definitely a morning person for sure. Catch me in bed at 7:30.
Yeah. Me too. And I always used to joke with the girls, okay, girls, get into bed because mommy turns into a monster at this time, right?